Welcome back to the Low Tad Lounge, everybody. So the plan for this video is very simple. I'm going to be doing a very simple vanilla Nuzlocke run of Pokemon Shining Pearl. It's not randomized. All Pokemon are in their original routes. It's just straight recording the vanilla game. Yeah, it may not be as interesting, but who cares? It's going to be fun, so let's do it. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Well, you see, my name is John, and I'm a member of the Low Tad Lounge, one of many at this point, and they didn't want that kind of information. You know what? I've always been a fan of Dawn. We're going to go as Dawn. But their name ain't going to be Dawn. It's going to be the one and only Kombalaya. Let's do it. He's an acquaintance, I would say. I'm sure he won't mind, right? OZP, is it? That's my friend's name. Kombalaya. OZP came calling for you a little while ago. Did he? Oh, hey, how about that? Well, let's just swaddle our way out of here because we can't run yet. Jesus, Barry. You need to calm it down, my man. This isn't Barry. Jesus, OZP. Calm it down a bit, will you? What'd you forget? There you are.
While OZP wastes our time talking with dialogue we don't care about, I'm going to take this time to go over the Nuzlocke rules I will be using for this Nuzlocke run. First off, and most importantly, any Pokemon that faints must be released or boxed permanently. It is considered dead for the rest of the challenge. Second, only the first wild Pokemon encountered in a route or area can be caught. If the player fails to catch it, their opportunity to catch a Pokemon in that area is lost. 3. The player must nickname all Pokemon they catch or obtain. And 2 additional rules that I will be using. I cannot adventure past a city with a gym that I have not beaten. So for example, if I'm coming up on the Rustboro gym battle, I cannot venture outside the city to go get an extra Pokemon encounter for that gym battle. And the second additional rule I will be using, I cannot level any of my Pokemon higher than the upcoming gym leader's ace Pokemon. I will try to hold myself accountable to this rule as much as physically possible, but it's probably going to happen a couple times due to automatic experience share and the additional trainer battles within the gym itself. I will try to avoid as many of those as possible if one of my Pokemon is approaching the level of the gym leader's ace. Alright, now that we're all on the same page, let's get this adventure underway.
Oh no! Now we get to finally get our first Pokemon. We've got Chimchar, who I've never ever used before. So, I may have to use Chimchar. Well, let's do it. I've never used Chimchar. First Pokemon battle, baby! Heard from Lucas you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Well, you see, no. We're going to keep them. Yes! We can finally stop swaddling around so dang slow. OZP, you really need to calm it down. Look, open a door, look out it, and then you can bust through. Okay? Make sure I'm not standing there when you bust down the door. Yes, I would like to give it a nickname, because that is the rule. Chimp Skylark. I'm good with that. We have our Pokeballs. We have our hat. We have our running shoes. Let's go catch our first Pokemon. But not on that route. First, we're going to stop here at Lake... whatever lake this was. Because we get an encounter here. And we'll catch our Bidoof here. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. We'll add the little Bidoof to the party. We'll give him the nickname Buckley. Because we're not completely original, but we'll put a clever little twist on it. Surely something else spawns in this route other than Bidoof. Right? Hey, there we go. There's our burb. There's our good old Sinnoh burb. We'll call him Flower Miles. No, Lucas! I don't want you to teach me to catch Pokemon. I already know how to do it. I've already caught 2 Pokemon. Pokemon! Pokemon! We got the Shinx, baby. The Sparkster. I have not healed my Chimp Skylark once yet. What are the chances that he knocks out with a quick attack? Okay, we went first. We're good. We have arrived at Jubilife City. Lucas, I'm not checking out the trainer school. Oh yeah, we did. We had a parcel form. I kind of forgot about that. Orberg City. That's where we need to go. That's where our first gym is. And we want to talk to you. Yes. Route 218, we have an encounter. I wonder what it's going to be. It's a Magikarp. I never would have expected that. Bruce. If we go north, we can get more encounters. Oh, we still need an encounter on this route. Hey, there's a Kricketot. I'll take it. Bugtoven, baby. Who's our Pokemon going to be in this cave? Of course it was going to be a Zubat. Why would it not be a Zubat? Alright, we're good. I was worried for a minute that he was actually going to break out. Vampire just sounds cool. Well, we're on Route 203, which means we have an encounter here. Alright, in the cave we go. Why do we gotta have a trainer battle immediately? Oh, we get our encounter immediately. Okay. Nice. Roll them up. It's my favorite Pokemon. And we have made it to Orberg City. Orberg City. Hello, Rourke. Incredible. I think we're good up to the final Pokemon. We'll see what happens there. Still outspeed though. Oh dang it! I didn't know his Geodude was gonna have rollout. Is Bugtoven faster? I am faster. Is this enough? Okay. That's one down. Okay. And Strugglebug's actually doing a decent amount to Onix. Okay. Do I knock out? Oh, yeah. That's a thing. Do we get a critical hit here and knock out? It wasn't a critical hit, but it was a knockout. Bugtoven, you're coming in a bit more clutch than I thought you would. However, we got one left. Let's use a potion and hope that Rourke goes for a setup of some sort. Okay. I actually take that. And that was only that much damage because of a crit. Okay. You're going to go for the lower defense. That does a decent amount. I take... Ooh. Oh, man. If that would have been a crit, that would have been a knockout. But I can't just constantly keep healing. I'm gonna have to go for it. I didn't outspeed. Well, that's 2 down. Oh, Stealth Rock did so much. I outspeed. Not the Chimp Skylark. There's our first badge. But it came at a cost. Oh, there's the Onix. There we go. We got it. We're good. We'll name him Sheen. Hey, we get a little man. All right. Plain and simple, we'll just call him Little Man. Get out of here, worm. So now that we've made it here, we get 2 Pokemon in this town. That's right. Let's go talk to these ladies. We got Jirachi. We're going to be very not original with Jirachi's nickname. We're just going to go with Wishing Star because it sounds pretty. And you know what? I normally don't use legendaries on my team, but since we get Jirachi so early, there's no reason not to use it. And this lady gives us a Mew. We're just going to be simple and just call Mew the baby, because that's all Mew is. It's just a little baby. Well, at least Wishing Star has a damage-dealing move starting out this early. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about the Valley Wind works. Hey, we get the Pachirisu, or the Parasitic Chew, or the Baracus Chew. We got plenty of name options for this little guy. So I guess it's finally time I actually, in detail, explain the story of why I call this guy anything but his name, but he just broke out, so hold that thought 1 minute, will ya? He just wanted the fancy ball. That was it. That's all he wanted. So the story of Pachirichu's name, and me calling him anything but, is as follows. For years, I did not know how to pronounce Pachirichu's name. So I just would literally call him anything but his name. Most of the time it would start with a P and end in Chew. Sometimes you change it up a little bit and you call him other things, like Baracus Chew. The main things was like Parasitic Chew, Parachute Chew, like stuff like that. That's literally it. But now I know how to say his name. But it's still fun to call him anything but. And now we have a Baracus Chew of our own. Alright. Oh, that was easy. There we go. Ooh, that Zubat's level 14. Okay, that wasn't bad. Well, let's go ahead and see this Pure Ugly. Well. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang. This was a mistake. That does a good amount. Why did you crit? Why did you have to crit? For the love of God, don't you heal. Ooh. Okay, that was just a critical. Good. Oh my God. I was really hoping we was going to be faster than the Zubat. Knock it out, please. God dang. I don't trust it. We're going to go for the overkill on this one. And there's the Weasel. Okay. Alright. That's a good fitting name for him. See, I'm hoping we can find a Badoo after Cheryl leaves. Because I would love a Roserade. Well, dang it, that's not what I wanted to see. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I just used Rollout. Chansey, you really needed to use Disarming Voice. Dang it! I gotta stop using Rollout. Now you use Disarming Voice. Well, it wouldn't have killed anyway, so never mind. You know what? I just remembered the moment I stepped into their eyesight. I can battle them separately. I didn't do that. Now, let's see what our encounter is for Eternative Forest. Yes! Thank God it's the Badoo. I was really wanting the Roserade. There we go. We got the Badoo now. Now we just got to make it our friend. Plant-based. But the main thing that we're going to do coming down here underground, we got some encounters. Pokemon. Pokemon? What was that? Ooh. A wild Gastrodon. Okay. Muddy Waters will be the perfect name for a water ground Pokemon, right? Or is it just me? Let's go grab another one, shall we? There's a couple more rooms over here. Ooh. Okay. I have a great ball. I have one great ball. Please. God, please. Please. Yeah, it's all I got. I'm sorry. I forgot about this being up here. Oh, she gives us cut. Okay. Badoo evolves into Roselia during the daytime with high friendship, not the nighttime like it currently is. Hello, Gardenia. Let me talk to you. And Cherubi. Wing attack. Dead. A Turtwig. Let's just wing attack this one too. And Roserade. Let's hope it doesn't do anything crazy. Just go for the wing attack. Uh-oh. Okay, I can take another one of those if necessary. You don't crit? Okay. Wing attack. And we're good. Plant Blaze is leveled up again. Probably still not going to evolve though. Welcome to the old chateau. Look at that! It's a ghosty boy! Let's take it. We'll just keep it simple and call him Noxious. Let's hope this one goes a little bit smoother than the last one did, alright? What level are you? Okay. Okay. We got paralysis on it. Ooh. You're sticking with Flamethrower. It's not good. But we're going to have to go for it. I see that you're paralyzed. But you're not... But you're succeeding every attack. Oh, thank God! Thank God! Do you heal? Okay. Oh. Aftermath, I think, is what it was. That could have been bad. Why are you stopping me from leaving town? Oh, hey, the cycling road is an option. I don't want to do the cycling road right now. I want to go this way. Why won't you let me go this way? Okay, I'll go check out the cycling road. Okay, we're on the cycling road. We checked it out. I want to go the other way. Listen, you. Let's get an encounter on 211. Since I can't go the other way. We don't have a Bidoof anymore. Alright. Well, there's only one name that seems fitting. Buckley Jr. Let's go on the bike route and let's hope to not have any encounters. Well, never mind. I want to try to avoid most battles if possible. I say as I just run right into one. Well, like with Bidoof, we've caught it before, but we lost it. I was really hoping to get either the Ponyta or the Bronzor. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. Let's get an encounter. Now see, we can catch this Zubat because our other Zubat died. Yeah. Don't you judge me. Vampire's back again from the dead. It makes sense. Hey, here we go. We finally found her. Alright, now we got a healer on our hands. So do I take the Meditate? Are you going to evolve plant-based? Come on. I really need you to evolve. Dang. Alright, we're finally out of there. Alright, listen, you. I went and checked out the bicycling path. So you're going to let me walk back this way, right? Thank you. Well, we're in Mount Coronet now. We're getting everybody that's died. Alright. The big man. Uh-oh. Hey! Hello! I don't care about all what you're saying. I didn't even read any of it. I smell food being cooked. Is my wife awake cooking food? Because if she's awake right now, I'd be very surprised. Encounter time! Hey! We don't have a Psyduck. We'll call him Dafty. No, I don't want to see the contest hall right now. Alright, I got a plan. We gotta make Badoo happy, and we gotta make it our friend. What better way to make friends with someone than going out on a stroll with them? Welcome to Amity Square. You may go on a stroll with a cute Pokemon. Badoo is awfully cute, so this is a grade A plan. It won't fail. The Pokemon you can go on a stroll with are Pikachu, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Psyduck, Torchic, Turtwig, Grotle, Torterra, Chimchar, Inferno, Infernape, Piplup, Prinplup, Napoleon, Pachirisu, Drifloon, Baneri, and Happiny. And not Badoo. The Super Contest Show, you say? So you're a gym leader and a Super Contest Show expert. Well, I think what we need to do is perform a Super Contest Show. But you heard our mother. We're not dressed for that. Hold on 1 minute. We're gonna get Super Contest Show ready. Alright, I think we're ready to perform this contest show now. I hope. And win. Because we gotta make Badoo happy somehow. Let's do this show. Why did my arrival not get any hearts? I feel attacked. Stun them with your spore. And your beauty, Badoo. That's how it's done. That's pure beauty. It was a successful Super Contest show. I helped with that. I think I just barely won that. Well, they didn't like the visual at all. I'm sorry, Badoo. I thought you looked rather stunning. Plant-based doesn't even have 1 heart of happiness. For some reason, plant-based doesn't love me. Hey! Got it. We're just gonna name it Fraud. Oh, another route. I forgot this route was that long. Okay. Oh. Oops! Excuse me for 1 second, will you? No! Well, we definitely ain't getting them to evolve now, are we? Oh, dang, you cut that really close, Otterspout. Whew! Okay. There we go, we'll call him spoon-fed. We have ourselves a Floatzel now. Yes, my assumption was correct. Vampira. Let's do it! Hit him with the good old aerial ace. Woo! Okay! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. This is where things could get bad. I don't know. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, the defense too? No! I wish upon a star. It didn't. I was hoping you wouldn't do the potion. No! And Jirachi goes down.
And just like that, my adventure had come to an unexpected end. I closed my eyes in defeat. But when I reopened them, I stood face to face with Maylene before the start of our battle. As it turns out, Wishing Star had heard my wish, and in its final moments, it had just enough power to grant it.
Alright, it's time for round 2, baby. I wished upon a star, and my wish came true. And this time is all or nothing. That's 1 down. Oh crap. Not what I wanted to see. She's probably gonna heal. You didn't heal! Crap! You heal this time? No, you don't heal this time! We go into the baby. Alright. We low sweep. Speed lowered. I don't think it's going to help me much, but... Okay, you didn't use bulk up. Get a critical. For the love of God, get a critical. But see, now, you're going to potion. You didn't potion! Sometimes it pays to wish upon a star. Alright, they are defeated! Yeah, man, yeah! Hey, we found Fly. I'm glad I came in here. Girafarig, you say? I need to know how many of those I got. And destroy my Mew? Come on. You're gonna keep breaking all of my balls. Thank you! Hardball. Because it was very hard to get Girafarig to stay in a Pokeball. Alright. Kricketune is back and he wants everybody to know it. Shellos. Alright. Well, we accidentally didn't give him a nickname, but that's alright. In this game Safari Zone, the Great Marsh, there are 6 areas you can go to. Now, do we pick one area and then get a Pokemon there and make that our Safari Zone Pokemon? Or do we get one Pokemon from each area? Me personally, I like the idea of getting a Pokemon from each of the 6 areas. Get a little bit more variety, hopefully. Gyarados ain't gonna stand a chance. You know something I've always wondered? Why is Luxio not electric dark type? Look at him, he's practically begging to be a dark type Pokemon. Be good! Ooh. So let's withdraw Sparkster. Okay, we can take that. And now he's gonna Hyper Potion, ain't he? Yep, he did. At least it was a Super, not a Hyper, but it still took him just about all the way up. So it doesn't even matter. Don't Potion. Why did you Potion? Maybe I'll force him to use all of his potions. Uh-oh. Woo! And hopefully, this is the one that knocks him out. Quagsire goes down. Let's switch back to the Sparkster. Down goes Floatzel. Flower Miles leveled up. When do you evolve? Staraptor, baby! Oh yeah, we got Surf now. Finally. Let's hope that nobody dies this time. Ooh. We're gonna have to change, I think. Ooh, that's a big chunk. But a full attack bite? There we go. No! Stop that. Oh my god! Uh-oh. Whoo boy. Let's switch out again. Drift Bloom is down. Okay, we're good. For the time being. Don't you dare. Every time. Oh, wow. Flower Miles, get in here for a second. Whoo! I may have to sacrifice Otter Spout. Or do I sacrifice Flower Miles? Jesus, that poison took 16 HP! Oh, come on. Don't you potion. Don't you potion. Oh, come on. Thank you! Thank you for hitting through that! Crap. Miss Magius is quicker. Let's use another potion. Oh, why did I do that? The Miss Magius is quicker. I did that out of order. We're gonna have to go for the bite. Okay. I predict Phantom Force again. It did. We need this to hit. This has got to hit. Whew. Thank you, Vampira. All right. We got him. We're going to name him Paul. Here's an encounter. It's the one Pokemon on this route that is not a double. Yeah. We'll name it Buddy. You know, like Rosebud. He's here! Drifter. It's happening! We finally got the Crobat! Crap. I forgot about this. I'm trying to get to my gym battle, by God. What did I even name him? Paul. Okay. Gym battle number 6, I think? Let's do it. I don't like that. Thank you. Thank you. One more hardball. One more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Yeah, come out here for a second, Vampira. I swear. We could take that. Yes, all right. I didn't knock that one out one hit. Don't heal. All right. Steelix is down. It's super. Oh, crap. Bastiodon seems like he'd be really heavy. Wow. Okay. Get a critical. For the love of God, get a critical. If that would have been a crit, that would have worked. Let's go. All right. The Mind Badge. This place looks like crap. Saturn. Does that make water attacks stronger by chance? I think it did. Don't heal. Thank you. Gone. Oh, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Oh. That's why you set up the rain. You ain't going to be able to utilize it anymore, though. Let's go. Here we go again. That doesn't do nearly enough. What? Oh? Okay. It actually worked in my favor. I did a decent chunk, actually. Let's try this one. Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get you out of here. Hello. Alright, we got it. Well, crap. Sneasel. We'll name the Sneasel Yasha, just because it sounds really awesome, and I love Critical Role. Hey, you're new. Well, we just lost our encounter on Route 217. Let's try for this Snover again. Blover. Well, we know Snover goes down to play rough, so we're gonna just start with that. And of course, he didn't go down to, with one play rough. That's one. Hey, you know what we can do during this time? Let's use Aqua Ring. Well, I was hoping I was gonna go first. Thankfully, we can take Dig for the most part. That's two. Ice Punch. We can take that. That does a little more than I thought it would. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. That does not do as much as I wanted it to. Are you kidding me? Why? Oh no! Crap! Seriously? It only bulked up twice! You need to stop. Oh, don't heal. Don't heal. Oh my god. Why didn't I bring a flying type out on the first switch? I'm an idiot. I forgot. She's gonna heal. She didn't heal. I'm faster. That does a decent chunk. Don't. Oh my god. As long as it doesn't crit, I think we can take one more of those. Defense. Special defense down. Okay. Do not crit for the love of God. Okay. Hail stopped. That's good. And Aurora Veil has finished up. Let's go! You did it, little buddy. Paul Jr. Rhyhorn. Thank you. After seeing that damage, we're going to call this thing Freight Train. We're naming it Fun Bun. Alright, so I'm changing my rule here. In the underground areas that I can get a Pokemon, I'm going to see what's there and pick what I want instead of just trying to get a random encounter in there. Oh no, my Yasha, it's dead. She just wanted the pretty ball, that's all it was. That Ralts was flying. Can we get it with the quick ball? That's the question. Yes, we can. We're naming her Kiara. Hey, okay. Snorunt, you say? I literally just found a Dawnstone and then immediately found a Snorunt in the next room. That's a sign right there, I think. Thank you. We're naming it Geisha. Because, you know, it's what Frostlass is. It has to be a female Snorunt, doesn't it? Oh, that's upsetting. Alright, now the fun stuff begins. Well, we got some teleport shenanigans to do. And here we go. Let's hope for the best. Oh, he's only got 3 Pokemon right now. Oh, I didn't do dang near anything. Well, yeah, Dark is strong against Ghost. Duh. I know this. I don't know why I thought that would work. Let's get Kiara in here and hope that she survives a hit. I'm glad we found this move in Galactic Headquarters. Oh, that did a lot more than I wanted it to. But we took the Murkrow down. Theoretically, this should go just like it did with every single grunt in this headquarters. We start with Throat Chop. Oh, this Golbat's a lot stronger than the other ones. But a second Throat Chop should knock it out. I thought there was one little sliver of pixels there. I was about to get a little bit upset. We're going to bring old Paul Jr. in here for a hot second. And Heavy Slam for hopefully The Yoko? Yeah. We've got the Master Ball. No. Free them. Oh, great. We should be able to theoretically take this Kadabra in an instant. Let's use the third shot. Why would you do that? Well, I'm going to swap too. Tell me I'm faster. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. I know I one-shot it, but am I faster is the question. I am. And we get the one-shot. Okay. Wait, what? I thought I knocked it out. I thought for sure I one-shotted it just now. That's... What, did it have sturdy? Well, I'm sad now. I was really hoping to get Weavile at some point. And the Kadabra's down. Thank you. Okay, I somehow backed out of that. Thank you. We're gonna call him Little Bug. I think I'll take a Hippowdon. Thank you. We're gonna call him Tater Tot. Oh no. Jesus, okay. Well, I'm glad Gardevoir was faster. Thank you, OZP, for coming to my aid. OZP, it would have been nice if you led with something other than Munchlax. Like something that's going to get hit for a little bit harder. Protect or whatever is gone. Whatever they had. Reflect. There we go. Now I can use... Oh, no. I'm a little upset. OZP, you should have led with Staraptor instead of Munchlax. Wishing Star, get out here for a minute, will you? They led with Double Bronzor. You could have brought out Ponyta to attack for weakness. Oh, he angry. He angry. Of course you have a steel move. Can we get lucky and freeze you with this? Oh, thank God. Now I'm going to do this. Heal all the way up. That way just the hail will knock it out. Oh, you could do that too. Psst. Crap. Really? You use another heal? At least it wasn't a full restore, so you didn't bring it all the way up, but still. Okay, we knocked it out. Gyarados. I'm actually gonna keep you in here, because this is super effective, so can we go for the knockout? Yes, we can. I wanted a Weavile so bad. I hate that my Yasha got knocked out. Can we do the Oko? Yes, we can. Oko? Freeze? Dang it. Okie dokie. Well, let's go get us a legendary, shall we? We have tools for this. We're gonna use the Master Ball. Normally, in a normal playthrough, I would not use the Master Ball. I would battle, I would use any Pokeball that would land a catch. I'd like you all to meet my pal, Kia. Alright, on our way to Sunny Shore City, but first, we get an encounter here on Route 222. Ugly. Crap. I didn't mean to do that. I had the perfect nickname for that thing, too. Ah, he is here. Cool. Sir, Mr. Mime. I think Little Bug might have an advantage here. Well, it apparently doesn't matter. 8th and final gym. Here we go. Woo! I did a lot. Go for another slash. Really? That's how you're going to take it out? Double hit? There we go. That's one down. Yep, I knew it. But he survives! Please be quicker! How did I know I wouldn't be? Let's just get a dazzling gleam off and hope it's enough. You couldn't have used Volt Switch on the Hippowdon. Am I quicker? Thank you. I am. So this should knock out. Okay. This dang Raichu's being a problem and I don't like it. I hope this Luxray doesn't have a crunch or a bite. Oh, that's even worse! Dang it! We gotta bring out a big boy. That does a lot. A lot more than I want it to. Alright. Am I quicker than the Raichu? Nope. Okay. I was afraid that was going to do just a tremendous amount somehow. Obliterate this thing. Thank you. The 8th and final gym badge is ours. We've done it. Now we just have one more thing left to do. Ah! For the love of God, catch this Rhyhorn. Okay. Freight train's back, and this time he's going full steam ahead, baby. Ah, that's nice. Alright. We got the Gibble. There we go. That's his name. Chomp, Chomp, Mother... Stay the ball! We're calling him Lem. I think we're gonna go Toxicroak. We're gonna call him what I always call him. Brogunk. Alright, 223, we got an encounter. Immediately. Pelipper. I hate this Pokemon. Thank you. We'll call him Bad Bird. Alright, we've made it to Victory Road. Alright, who's our encounter gonna be? Looks like Vampire is trying to come back one more time. What can I say? She can't stay dead. Alright, it's taking a bit of time, but the team is leveled up to at least level 60. So we've got room to level up as we fight the Elite Four. I'm going to say, I'm only going to attempt this one time. This game's Elite Four is insane. It's a hard Elite Four. And if all of my Mons die in this attempt, I don't want to have to go get another team to just get knocked out again and then repeat the cycle. I ain't doing that. I ain't got that kind of time. So this is it. The stakes are elevated. It's all or nothing. All we gotta do is just go through this door and pray the luck is on our side. OZP, come on. Man, you sure know how to ruin a moment. Alright, now all we have to do is walk through this door. It's time to lock in. There's no turning back now. All or nothing. Let's see how far we can get. One shot, one shot. That's what we like to see. Keep out Wishing Star. Oko it, come on. Oko it. Alright, that's 2. I almost said 1 again. Let's switch into Mlim for a hot minute here. Can I be faster? I'm not faster. Okay. Was really hoping for the one shot, but he full restored. Rollout gets more powerful. Let's go. That's 3 down. Oh, and rollout continues! Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, no, we lose him. Lim, you did a good job. Okay, we can take that. We can take one more of those, but I don't think we'll need to. That's 1 Elite Four member down. 1 team member down. Elite Four member number 2. Let's see how Psychic does. Okay. That did more than I thought. That does more than I thought too. Okay. I am quicker. Sturdy! So she's probably going to full restore. In which case 30 will activate again. You need to not full restore. Or maybe I could just waste all of her full restores doing this. Oh, that does a lot. Okay, Golem's down. And we knock it out. We gotta hope Aura Sphere is the way to go. Ooh. Oh no. We actually take that. We're gonna try Spatial Rend. And it knocks out. That's what we want to see. Can you go down to one single brine? Okay, we survived one. We're not going to survive another one of those. This has got a one-shot. It does. That's 2 of the Elite Four down. Elite Four member number 3, Flint. Let's do it. But we can survive that. And we're poisoned. But we do Oko it. I'm a full restorer. Get rid of that poison. High jump kick. How bad does that hurt? Not as bad as I thought. Oh, I avoided. Thank God. And I forgot high jump kick. If you miss, you take damage. That just ensured that knockout. Crunch. Does a lot more than I want it to. Do you full restore? You do. Can I get the crit? I do not get the crit. Now can I get the crit? It wasn't a crit, but it was a better roll. As long as I hit, I think I can knock that out. Okay. We need one brine and we gotta be quicker. We're not quicker by a long shot, probably. We do survive that. And defense fell. And special defense fell. Focus Sash? There's no way he doesn't full restore. I'm calling it. He's got a full restore. He didn't full restore. I survive. I hit right. Okay, that one got a lot closer than I wanted to get. That's 3 Elite Four members down. 4th and final Elite Four member. Lucian. This better work. You didn't know, Co. But my attack rose. And you got the light screen up. Because of course you did. Okay. That's 1. We gotta try. Wishing Star's power or attack is up. And it just went up even more. We have to try. Okay. That didn't do a lot. No! Thank God you one-shot that. I forget what Trick Room does. I shouldn't have used Dig. I forgot. He survived. He survived. And he's got Levitate, because of course he does. I forgot about Bronzong having Levitate. Light screens wore off. I'm not quicker. I take that, though. Oh, come on. Is it a citrus berry? Does it get you into yellow? That might get him out of full restore territory. Trick Room, okay. I'll take that. I'm not quicker, but I do take that. And this should knock out. Almost flubbed that one up. The Elite Four is officially down. Now we just got to see how bad we lose to Cynthia. Do we have a chance? I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work. Can we get one Earthquake off before she switches out her Spiritomb? Okay, I was hoping it would do a little bit more damage than that. Oof. I'm sorry, full steam ahead. Yeah, never mind. That wasn't the correct choice at all. I forgot it. Spiritomb had Psychic. And it still didn't knock it out. Whoo, that does a lot. Oh, God. Normally she switches out the Spiritomb. We can take that a little bit better with my Palkia. Can we get a Spatial Rend to knock this thing out? So close. Why are you going first? Must have been a priority move. Okay, Spirit Tomb is down. Palkia's got to be able to tank whatever Lucario can do to it. Actually, better than I thought. Am I quicker, though? That's the thing. I've got to take the chance and pray that I'm quicker. Do I survive? I was hoping I could survive with like 1 HP. Let's just pray a Psychic does a good amount of damage. Okay, did more than I thought. If I get a crit, I might knock him out. Okay. I didn't get the crit, but I still knocked him out. Can I get a Psychic off to get a critical hit knockout? No, I didn't think so. Can you just keep using Rock Tomb? I only got 1 Psychic left. If you can just keep doing Rock Tomb, we'll be okay. I know this isn't very effective, but I've got no shot. Okay, that doesn't do as much as I thought. Yeah, because all of Garchomp's moves are effective against Gashadon, so should have brought him out. That still didn't do that much. Gashadon's down. Please tell me this will do a lot. Oh, nowhere near enough. We might be in trouble. This thing knows Ice Beam. Oh, she switched. It doesn't work. Farewell, Wishing Star. Now you're just going to full restore. No, you're not. You're just going to go for the kill. Well, that's unfortunate. And unfortunately, that is going to bring this journey to a close. I made it to Cynthia, but when you add into the fact I was a little underleveled, and Cynthia's team is just brutally amazing and competitive, you kind of signing up for a bad time. But the fact I got through the entirety of the Elite Four and only losing 1 Pokemon, that's not bad, honestly. That's better than I thought I would do. Now, did I pick the correct game for a vanilla Nuzlocke run? Absolutely not, because Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, they have their problems. And I knew once I got to the Elite Four, I was going to lose, because the Elite Four and Cynthia are just made as competitive teams for some reason. I knew going in there with just a ragtag team, I knew I wasn't going to have the best luck. But I wanted to give it a shot, and I did. I'm not going to attempt Cynthia again, because there's just no way I can do it without going back and grinding even more. And then I'm going to have to go through the entire Elite Four again just to get to her. Technically, I would have to go and get all new Pokemon just to try the Elite Four again. I'm glad I made it to Cynthia. I honestly didn't think I'd make it to her. So that is going to bring an end to my very first Pokemon Nuzlocke attempt. There was a lot of downfalls, but there was also a lot of really good victories. If you watched the entirety of this video, thank you very much for watching it. If you liked it, you can hit that like button, and if you want to see more content from us as it comes out, you can hit that subscribe button. My name has been John. You've been watching the Lotad Lounge. Don't forget to come back for your weekly deck video and weekly unboxing. And until the next time I see you, you all take care.